What is up, boys? Josh from Team Shuffles here. I'm here with...
Jake Colwell.
And what'd you do today, buddy?
I won locals.
And who did you beat by the hair of your items?
Let's see. So I beat... I literally didn't even play a game. Let's see. So it was Paleo Frogs, and I beat...
That's fine.
Dinosaurs. Yeah. No, I didn't play dinosaurs.
You played Jenner.
I didn't play... Oh, I did play dinner. I beat
Come on, dinosaurs, bro. Come on.
I beat 6M FTK, and then I tied with Thunder Dragons. Josh.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, so you got first place today? What did you do with the deck?
So, the deck. It is Pendulums.
You played Pendulums. Okay. All right, so you're trash. All right. Okay, let's see what you got, dude.
All right. So, Endymion / spell counter shenanigans, triple servant because it's amazing. Double Abductor, I don't like 3. 3's too much, but it's nice to have in case, you need it. It also sucks to draw with Servant. Reflection is better than everybody thinks it is.
Underrated.
If you don't have Servant, it's really good. You have so many ways to find Jackal that it's not too bad. And then it also going second is insane. Just bounce a card back to hand. And then only 2 big boys. He doesn't do anything going first really, except for when you summon him. So I think 2 is perfectly fine. And then obviously the 3 mastery to go with it. Mythical Beast, we're just playing the 3 and the 2. That's all you need. The other 2, the little Jackal and the Basilisk, they're not good enough. They're okay, but they're not worth playing. You have so many other better cards you can play.
Right.
So that's it for those guys. Other extender, Chronograph.
Understand everything.
Chronograph, you need this deck really hurts for high scales. So it's just you do have to play the brick, but you need the high scales, and he's a good extender, so it's good to have. Dragons, double Darkworm, 1 Gate 0, 1 Destrudo. That's pretty standard. And then the double Shrine, Foolish Ravine. I wouldn't play the Ravine if I didn't have the Guard Dragons in the extra deck. It's just too good to just Shrine or Foolish is just a +1.
How good is Romulus in here?
Romulus, it's okay. I don't make it a whole lot, but I mean, Ravine is still Ravine. It's a spell you can activate, and it does the same thing as these guys. So, I don't play the seal targets like the Aether or the Slavs.
Okay.
I think they're bricky, and I try not to lean too heavily on the Guard Dragon plays in the first place.
Sure.
So it's not too big a deal.
Okay.
All right, draw cards, triple Into the Void, triple Allure of Darkness, 1 Upstart Goblin, and a Spellbook Engine.
Pretty good.
Max draw power. Allure is super good. Some people cut that, but there are plenty of darks in this deck, especially when you're playing the Dark Worms and the Chronographs. So this is better than Boombuku. 100%. It's still +1, and it just gives you more cards that you can use. Boombuku doesn't really do much. It's just kind of there. So that's all for the main deck. Exactly 40.
Okay.
Extra deck. Been thinking about cutting this card, but it's whatever. Other Link 2s.
How often did Electromite resolve?
Every time, but like 2, I think.
Oh, okay.
IP, Beat Cop. So Crowley, I just have so much space in this extra deck. It comes up a lot of times if you draw the knowledge that you just kind of want to unbrick your hand. You make this guy, and then you suddenly draw 2 cards, and that's amazing.
Okay.
This is just a generic one in case it comes up. I don't think it did at all today, and I didn't make IP today at all either. So.
Going forward, would you keep IP?
I'm thinking about cutting it for like another unicorn. Well, not another unicorn, a unicorn.
Oh, okay.
Just because that came up once today and I didn't have it.
Sure.
The Appaloosa, obviously, and Absolute Vortex. Usually, usually the board I'm going for is Appaloosa, Vortex, and then either a Jackal King or a Mythical Beast. Or Jackal King or Master. Yeah. With that said, I do have the Guard Dragons in here. They're good to... The only reason I would ever make it, and I use them at all... No, it's...
You don't really need it for the combo?
Yeah, like, and there's no dragons in the grave. So unless you have to do something really awkward. Sure. But I only make these if I need the extra level 7 to go into Vortex. So I usually don't make these at all.
Okay. But they're there if you need
But
them.
they're there if I need them. And they're good to have still. And this is also there in case I see the Destrudo. I think this is the best 7 to play. Obviously, Boral Sword, just murder people. Self-explanatory. Imagine murdering people. 1, Dweller, and Phoenix. I didn't make either today, but I'm not going to cut them. I think they're super good.
Yeah, they're too good.
In the matchups where, they're necessary. So, alright, that's it for the extra deck. 15. Alright, side deck. Hand traps, triple ogre, triple lancia. This is pretty much only in here for 6 Sam FTK, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
That was the thing I was really scared of with that. But it's good against other matchups too, striker.
Sure.
Stuff like that. And then Lancia, I felt that I was gonna see more Thunder than Orcust. I was originally gonna play Systems Down, but I wanted to be a little bit more versatile, so I went with this.
Right, okay.
Then just 3 Kaijus. Kaijus are super good. If you're playing against Orcust, you just hit their IP and then they're kind of done. Or the Galatea. Just take care of random problem monsters. Boards these days aren't super big, so 1 Kaiju can kind of do the trick. General back row hate. I've got the Garuda in here in the side and then 2 Cyclones. Just back row hate. We do not like back row in this deck. And then last 3 cards are the Secret Villages. They're a counter side. So every game 2 and 3 almost they go in if you're going first because people are going to side in Super Poly or Dark Ruler and all that kind of stuff. And this just says no, you can't activate those. Sorry. So that's it.
All right, brother. What were your matchups you said you had today?
So Dinos, Thunder,
He's 1 for 5.
Paleo Frog, and
The deck that should have won was Thunder Dragons. Yeah. Okay. Any shout outs today?
Shout out to the store. Shout out to my boys, Team Shuffle. Shout out to my boy,
Shovels right there.
Waz.
Waz boy.
Shout out to Cole, who drove me here.
You're a sweet fella.
And Carl, who let me borrow the 3rd Hollow Servant.
Right on, bro. All right, congrats on your win today, buddy.
Thanks.
Team Shovels out.